Okay, in this video I'm going to show you some fakes and scams when it comes to buying just about any type of silver or gold product. And the platform I'm going to use is Facebook. I get a lot of these ads and I see a lot of different offers out there. And in the past, they were obviously fake. Okay, they're obviously, and I'll go through and show you how to look at these ads when they come up and when you go to shop. And why I think, I know the coins are fake. And the thing that throws you off is, as I've been watching these and keeping track, well, when I click on them, they send me more. They pop up when I scroll down. There are some legitimate ones. Now, Littleton Coin Company and some other coin companies, I've never really heard of them, but we'll look at them, and I'm kind of leery about them, okay? And also, I'm going to make videos on fakes. I've gotten some fakes from China, and we're going to look at how good the fakes are, how easy they are to determine whether or not they're a fake coin or bar or round of gold or silver. I'm going to work on that also. So let's get started. And I'm going to go down through and I'll show you the screenshots and we'll look at some of the stuff, and I'll give you some pointers on how to be pretty much suspicious, what's obvious, and I've also found some things that they're hard to tell. Okay, here's one, currencyandcoin.com. We'll see with this. We go shop now. Alright, and you get the website, all this interesting stuff, 30 years experience, all the feedbacks, but this is kind of a generic thing. Alright, now we go to their site. $36, it's kind of high for one. They give you an address here. One thing you do if you got any type of thing is look up the address on Google Maps and see if it does take you to a business. It should tell you. You got one, authorized.net, and you look at the bottom and look for stuff. No Better Business Bureau, no nothing. The prices are quite high on this stuff here. So this one, I'm going to say I don't know. It looks fairly good. They got a phone number. So I don't know. And it's higher. You can find a better deal with somebody online at a lower cost. So I'm going to scroll down and find another one of the fake ones. Alright, we got another one here. This one's actually selling US coins. Again, website. He's here, $20 for an old US coin. And then we go here to silver coins and standard fare. And when we go back and look at the feedbacks or comments, there's a lot of stuff here. So some of these that are obviously not legit will not have this on there. Whether or not they're legitimate or not, like I said, this appears to be a decent deal or a legitimate company. So I can't say one way or the other. But we'll go on and see what else I can find here. Alright, now here's one. These little shop now things, this is just for holders. But here we have an actual kind of a gold coin. So we'll go to this and it takes us to the TEMU site. And we look at this. This is typical foreign thing. Old Man Bull coin. Okay, $2.98. Alright, obviously this is not a real coin. unique one of a kind from 2019, made of metal, gift idea. Okay, this is obviously fake. Okay, at $2.19, you know, and see, then they got this spin this. But see, this is when you know you're not dealing with a legitimate thing. And it is basically a copy. See, the picture's blurry. Okay. You're not really seeing it. Here you get a clear one. In God we trust. Try to get the front of the coin. See, it's not showing you the front very clearly. Nowhere does it say 0.9 or anything. So yeah, this is obviously a fake coin. You don't want to buy this. Alright, this is one of the ones I wanted to find. And you'll find, like, this one's for Morgans, but there's similar sites that sell eagles, proof eagles in a box, and they're all the same. And I'll tell you, this one's real easy to spot. So you got this thing here, and what you'd want to do is you want to look at the comments, and there's no visible comments. Okay, they're blocking out the comments. So let's go to where you buy on the site. You go here, and if you find anything like this, all right. Now, what I did is I went to a local coin store, and I had a real nice Morgan silver dollar, not a worn one, not a flat one, and I brought it in there to sell it to the guy. You know, basically a coin like that would sell anywhere you see them for $45 to $50. The guy in the coin shop paid me $20 for the coin. So you're looking at that, and the reason I did it is to get a price. Decent Morgan, the coin shop will give me a $20 bill, and probably he's going to try to sell that coin for $45 in his shop. It's a legit coin. Now when you get these coins here, you see you buy one, $19. So already you're like $5. You know, you're buying a coin for $5 less than what if it's a legit coin. Now when you get these buy two get one free, goes up there, and anything in this format where you're buying one, like here, buy 12 and get free, and 8 free, 8 of them are free. So you're getting 20 coins. If you click on this, for $200, you're buying 12 and he's giving you 8 of them free. This should tell you instantly that this is not a legitimate thing. Okay? Because if the coin stores give me $20 for a halfway decent Morgan, times 20, that's $400. Now you're saying, wow, I'm getting it off at half price. Well, you're not. And this could be with Silver Eagles. This could be with Krugerrands. Anything. I've seen several of these on here. This is totally fake. I have one of these Morgan coins right in my hand. It's fake. I bought it from China. This thing came from China. And if you look at it, it looks identical to what's here. And I'll do a video where I test this fake against a real Morgan. But right here, if you find something like this where they're giving you anything for free, okay, and I've seen this with Krugerrands, and that, stay away from this. This is definitely not good, okay? So, that's the one. That's the learning curve. Do not buy any of this. And if you notice all the comments, the other one had comments and answered questions. This one, there's comments, but they've all been deleted and blocked out. Now this one here I just found, I haven't seen this. This is totally insane. Okay, I believe you're buying a box, monster box, of 100 1-ounce fine silver American Eagles. Okay, this is what they're advertising, the actual boxes that come from the mint. Now, we're going to hit shop now and see what we get. $200 for 100 American Eagles. 1.999. Now, it doesn't really matter what the hell they got out here as a picture, but at $30 a piece is what the retail is. Okay, that should be $3,000. All right, and that, so there's no way in hell you're buying $3,000 worth of silver coins for $100. This is very confusing. Now this looks like United States Mint, okay, and all this other stuff. Some of these websites can be fake. Okay, this is obviously fake as hell. Now let's look at monster boxes and see what they got. They have a whole bunch of them. And they're all 100, 100 Carson City Mint gold coins. These things, the original ones, the old coins, they're worth thousands of dollars. Here's this here. Okay. Mickey Mouse, $300. The Buffaloes, and these here. There's no way in hell you're buying these monster boxes. And if you look, there's very little. There's really nothing. This does look like, if you go to the U.S. Mint, this header up here and that, it looks legitimate. But obviously, this is not. 100 of these gold Philharmonics. Let's take a quick view and see. Buy it now, add to cart. That's not what we wanted. We wanted to go, okay. 2021 1 ounce Austrian Philharmonics. 100 times 1 ounce gold coins, $300. Okay. Let's just say that you get them at a discounted rate of $2,000 a coin, because that's what gold, 1 ounce of gold. So you're buying $200,000 worth of gold for $300. That's obviously, this is a scam. There's no way in hell that's happening. So like I said, you got some fakery out here. Okay, here's another one. You got some posts, nice, but price is high. Some stuff on there. So let's go see what they're offering here to shop. Alright, we look at the main page and it gives you all these explanations and shows you pictures of the coins and that. And we go to the bottom, no address, does have a Better Business Bureau thing, but that can be easily, and it shows you the different coins, okay, which are nice. So let's shop for silver, and let's see what they got for silver eagles. Eagle uncirculated, $34, kind of high, okay. So, don't know. They look like legitimate prices. If this company is legit, I don't know. Probably it could be somebody selling actual coins. But the thing is, there's so many fakes out there. You don't know. Government Mint. Okay, $3.99. Their prices are quite high. Even so, like this 10 ounce. Scottsdale. You can get a better deal on this on eBay or some other place. So this could actually be a legitimate thing, today's deals. One thing I don't like about these sites is most of your really good sites will have the prices of gold and silver, the spot up here on top. This one kind of doesn't. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's very confusing and very difficult to sort out what's real and what's not here. All right, here's another obvious one. I found this one. This is where they're telling you $6.99 for a 1 ounce proof. Now, proofs in a box and that, you know, if you're doing 30 for just a plain eagle, the proofs are like $70, $80. There's no way in hell you're getting comments. Let me see if I can see. There is no listed comments. See, this is where when you go to comments, 199 comments, you don't get any. About 50 of them. Okay. This is bad. Well, let's shop now, and we'll go to the site, and we're going to probably, this is what we're going to see. Yep. You get this. Buy 15, get 5 free. Buy 30, get 5 free. Okay, there's no way that they're selling you a silver eagle for $6.99. Okay, and if you get the 20 pieces, $79.99. Okay, for, like I said, 20 of them, and I think the proofs, say the proofs are $50. So that's $1,000 supposedly of proof coins that you're getting for $80. This is obviously a fake, you know. You're getting, I have some of these too, watch my videos on the fakes, because proof coins are somewhat shiny, and I have a fake just like this I bought from China. Alright, so that should give you an idea. I don't want to make this video too long, and I'll do a closing on what I believe. Alright, so you're wondering, why did I make this video? It's very curious, a lot of the people that talk about precious metals, silver stackers, all this other stuff. All these people out there on YouTube making these videos, but nobody shows you clearly what a scam is and what to look out for. Okay, they always say, go to a trusted dealer. It's kind of like with firearms, always have your gun checked by a competent gunsmith. Well, what the hell does that exactly mean? Okay, because yes, there are some people that say they're gunsmiths and really are not. Okay, and a trusted dealer, what is a trusted dealer? You know, how do you define that? Basically someone that has obviously a pretty good business reputation. What pisses me off is probably I might get in trouble for making this video because I'm showing you company names and stuff. I don't know if that's a problem and that's why these guys don't do it. If it's something that I can get suspended or have the video pulled down. But all of these websites, be it YouTube or be it Facebook, okay, if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, they will suspend you, they will eliminate your thing. And supposedly these companies with these, you know, that put this up, Facebook, should have such a high moral standing that they shouldn't allow people who are obviously swindling people to advertise on their platform. They should do something to check it. I mean, YouTube checks me if I say in a video the wrong thing. They could suspend me and take my video down. Okay? And it kind of pisses me off they allow this to happen. That's blatantly robbing people. And it reminds me back, there was an older woman at the Legion. She was almost in her 90s. Lost 2 husbands. She knew, you know, the end is coming. So she tried selling off because the children didn't want, she had children, great-grandchildren, grandchildren. They didn't want any of that stuff. She had a whole bunch of plate silverware, I mean a whole trunk load of it that she accumulated over the years, which is worthless. Nobody even buys it. Nobody has fancy dinners. You know, my mother had it. It's not sterling, it's just plated silver trays, dishes, bowls, you know. And when you bought that as a gift for somebody, you paid a pretty good amount of money for it. but it's worthless because it's plated silver. It's not actual sterling silver. Okay. So that's worthless. And she brought in a box of these coins, and I mean, it was heartbreaking. There was a company that made these coins. They were all gold and that, and they came slabbed, and there were all these different commemoratives from foreign countries and that. And you used to see them on TV. And the thing about it is, they would say in the advertising, how they got away with it, is layered in 14 or 24 karat gold. So the way the description of the product was, is this is a token layered in gold or silver. And they look like commemorative coins. They came slabbed. Absolutely worthless. I forget, they had some people from the company saying that the company paid $1.50 for this, and they were selling, I seen the receipts, $80, $90, $100 an item. These people paid, and I mean, they got bilked for thousands and thousands of dollars. And I mean, she had a giant box of this. I don't know if the woman went to a coin shop and brought them in and was told, you know, these are all fakes, please leave. You know, you were swindled. Basically, they were swindled. And, you know, these people were somebody I knew from an organization. They were friends of mine, but these old people sat there in front of the TV and bought this stuff. And I mean, they were swindled out of a lot of money. You know, something like $10,000 worth of rubbish. Okay? And because we didn't know what to do with it, eBay wouldn't let me even list it as fakes. Okay, this stuff was banned. I ended up having to sell the box to a woman so she can let her kids play with it for $40. She felt sorry. She heard the story, and she gave me $40 just out of the kindness of her heart for this stuff that wasn't worth anything. Okay? And again, that's what they're doing here. They're, you know, you're sending them $200 for a monster box of these plated slugs that say 1 ounce of gold coins. Okay? And also, it opens the door for people who are dishonest to try to pass this as an actual, you know, like I said, $300,000 worth of gold for $200. Okay? And another thing, personally, I believe, with the financial problems we have, and the fact that they want to go to this digital dollar, and the fact that this is true, people are panicking and they're putting some of their money into gold, silver, okay, as a kind of just protection. And it's not a bad idea. But the thing that's getting me is I believe the powers that be don't like this, and this is why they allow, because all this stuff has to come through customs, okay? It's like I showed you this fake Morgan. This fake Morgan was mailed to me from China, came through supposedly went through customs, the whole damn packet full of fake coins. They didn't open or examine none of this. They might have x-rayed it to make sure there was no drugs or, you know, weapons in there, but just these little, they don't care, and they let it in. Now, there should be a thing about counterfeiting U.S. money, even old money, or, you know, silver eagles are a product being made by the U.S. Mint. So you're basically, when you're making fakes, you're counterfeiting. But they don't stop this. They don't, you know, I don't know if they do or not. I've never heard anything about shipments of this stuff being stopped. Yes, for people who are unscrupulous, they try passing this, and I've seen several videos where people come in with the fake coins to the store, and you know, the coin store owners tell you how they spotted them. And some of them, sometimes they get away with it if somebody ain't paying attention. And it involves the police in that when you try to sell these to a business, you know. But I believe they're doing it and they're allowing it because they're trying, they don't like the fact people are putting their money in metals, so they're allowing this to come out. So you're going to lose your confidence in the coins. I found that out. Anyone who deals in this are super paranoid now. Okay, anybody, whether you're buying and trading with a private individual or whether you're going to a shop. Everyone is really on guard because there's a ton of this crap out there. And there's people that get ripped off every day thinking they're saving money, but they're not. Okay? And I believe they're doing that so people lose confidence in holding precious metals because there's so much fakes and false things out there. And if you ain't skilled enough or into this enough to tell the difference, okay, I have dealt with metals. I've dealt with silver eagles, okay, Morgan dollars, okay, when I collected coins as a kid. I've handled a lot of them years ago, all right, and you can, if you're experienced and actually handled the coins outside of a thing, you can look at this and visibly tell if something ain't quite right just by looking at it. But a common person that comes on and goes, you know what, maybe I should get some silver. I'm looking, $30, $35 for an eagle, but I can get these eagles like it's on sale for $7. Okay, and buy 40 of them. And some of the videos show the dealers saying people actually bought these coins not knowing and honestly came to the coin shop and said, I want to sell one of these. What are they worth? And the guy goes, they're fake. They're worth nothing. So I think it's being done to disrupt the commerce and the hobby, if you want to call it, or they're trying to undermine your faith in precious metals. Okay, that's my take on it. All right, guys. If you like the content, put the comment section's open. Make your comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, and please stay tuned.